Hi everybody, it is Tuesday afternoon and I hate to say this, but I am about 25 minutes late again in managing my trades here. The new candle started about 25 minutes ago, but my day job got in the way. So I was on a call and didn't get it in time, but I do have a few trades that I'm still in that I wanted to show you what I'm going to be doing with them based on what we're seeing today. The first one here is Euro Aussie, and as you can see, this was a buy, and I bought it here, and it went up very, very well. However, if we look at some of our indicators, it looks like it's time to get out. Now, Super trend is still saying a positive. It's still above the baseline. Okay, but if you notice, actually, we can't count this one because this is the current candle. We have to go by what our signal candle was, which is this candle right here. Our ash is still saying up. Okay. However, look at our RVI. Our RVI crossed over way over here, which usually what I do is I take my stop loss and I move it up at that point, and it probably would have come out about there. Okay, what's our BBPRC doing? Now it is still showing an up because that line is still above the zero average, or that line. So that is still looking in our favor, but the Heikin Ashi is giving us a red signal here. So when I combine this with the fact that the RVI has crossed over, I'm thinking either A, get out, or B, move my stop loss. So let's see what that would look like first. If I grab my stop loss and I pull it up, and I pull, let's just pull it way up here like this. Oh, it's not letting me do that. I wonder why. Maybe I tried to pull it too far. Let's try that. Okay, so here you can see this was where I went in for the buy. This is where I moved my stop loss. At this point, if it drops down to here again, then I'll be out of the trade. Okay, so that would be, let's see if I can get it to come up here. That would be a profit of 95 pips, as opposed to a profit of 107. So that's what I'm giving up by doing this. I don't think it's an absolute close because this BBPRC is still showing an up, and our other indicators are as well. The only thing is our Heikin Ashi starting to turn here, and we did have that RVI cross. So I'm going to leave that there for now. The next one is my pound Kiwi. So pound Kiwi, let me pull that one over for you. Okay, here we have another situation where I am in a buy, and you can see it took the first take profit, and now my stop loss is at break even. This one's a little different though. If you notice, this candle, because this is the current candle, so that's not what we're looking at because the candle already changed. So this candle is our signal candle. Okay, that closed on the opposite side of the baseline. So even though my super trend is still showing an upward movement, let's see what our other indicators are showing here. Let's see what our ash is. Look at this, our ash has turned red. So this one here is our signal. So that's indicating a down movement. And let's see what our other exits are looking like. So our RVI has crossed over. So that would be at least moving the stop loss off. But look at this, our BBPRC has crossed under, and our Heikin Ashi is under. So in this case, especially with that closing below the baseline, I am just going to go ahead and close all here. Yeah, sometimes you just have to close them, and not do that trailing stop because, or I don't want to say trailing stop because it's not really a trailing stop, but it's more of that, the stop following the candle. And the last one I have open today is Kiwi Yen. So let me bring that one up for you. So Kiwi Yen, this was a sell, and it had already hit its first take profit, and it's moved to break even. And as you can see, our super trend still is indicating downward motion, but look at our ash. Our ash has switched color on us. Okay, so let's see what else we have in terms of our exit indicators. Our RVI has crossed over to the upside. So that would definitely warrant moving that stop loss in. But here, our BBPRC has crossed upward as well, and so has our Heikinashi. So I've got all three signals telling me to get out. So at this point, I am just going to close this one as well. Boom, and I'm out. Okay, I did not see any new opportunities for trades today. I did go through before starting the video and kind of screened them, but I wanted to just show you what has been happening. So right now you can see we still only have this one trade in, and that one has that very tight stop loss. So if it does turn around and go the other way, we're out. But if not, if for some reason it continues to go in our direction, then we may get a few more pips out of it. But here is the history. Okay, so you can see that this one hit the stop loss. That must have been right at break even because you can see it was only 71 cents. So that was probably set at break even. Here was a take profit that was hit, okay, and then we have a couple here, so $7.99, $7.99, those are the ones that I closed yesterday, I believe, and then we have a couple here, these three have all hit the take profit mark, and I believe those are the ones that we're still on today that we have either now closed or set that tight trailing stop. So there you have it. It's about what's going on for Tuesday. I will see you all tomorrow and we'll see what happens then. Until then, you all have happy trading.